Sam Cane feeling, as you'd expect, after touching down in New Zealand. All Blacks captain Sam Cane has had a couple of busy days to reflect on his Rugby World Cup final red card as well as the 1-point loss his team suffered. The flanker is the first player to ever receive a red card in a Rugby World Cup final after making contact with Jesse Creel's head. The TMO concluded there were no mitigating factors significant enough to rule the play anything less than a red card. The captain left the field just 26 minutes into the test and was then visibly emotional on the sideline. Following the match, Cane offered his initial reactions to the tackle and the decision. "Look, at the time I wasn't even aware, it caught me off guard that he stepped back. But we have been here for 2 months now and anything around the head has ramifications," Cane told reporters. "I'm not here to discuss whether it was the right or wrong decision. It can't be changed. Unfortunately, it is something I am going to have to live with forever." Arriving back in New Zealand with their silver medals to a crowd of faithful fans, Cane updated the media on how he was getting on. "Maybe as you'd expect," he said. "I'm all right. It's been helpful being around the team. It's probably harder when you find yourself in a room by yourself, so being conscious of that, getting around the team. We've been pretty busy to be fair since the final whistle, there's been a lot on. My mum actually said to me if it was my boy who was in the situation, how would you want him to feel? You wouldn't want him to beat himself up, so I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. But it is something that I'm going to have to live with forever unfortunately, and it's going to hurt for a while." Fronting with a smile for the numerous selfies and signatures, the 31-year-old was enveloped by supporters at Auckland Airport. The fans' unwavering support and the promise of time at home with family offered as close to a remedy for the pain as the captain could hope for. "I've reflected on the flight and the love from New Zealand the last 3 weeks. The support is something I've never experienced as an All Black. It's the best I've felt, and that's from halfway around the world. I said leading up to the final it's been overwhelming. I'll put it this way, I've been pleasantly surprised by the support post the final too. I felt like I've let a lot of people down, feeling that support has certainly helped. On behalf of the team, thank you for all the support, but also on a personal level, I appreciate all the support and kind words. It means a heck of a lot." All Blacks coach Ian Foster was quick to throw his support behind his captain after the loss, saying he was incredibly proud to coach him, and that Cane had carried the title and pressure of captaincy magnificently well. The coach reiterated that sentiment upon his return to New Zealand soil after being asked how proud he was of Cane. "Well, as proud as I always am really. It's massively trying conditions for him, to go through what he went through. It's never easy on any player, being in that sort of situation. Particularly a captain, and it's amplified in the final, isn't it? He's dealt with it like the man that he is, he's fronted it, and hopefully people can move on and let him have a bit of peace about it."